Hello, comrades. It's me, Dumbledore Schrodinger's homosexuality, and welcome back to This Merchant Life. And for those of you who hated that one time that the cat was distracting me for an entire video, good news, the cat is now outside, which means it's just us. And judging by this series' views lately, it's just the two of us. So, that's good news. But yeah, so welcome back. We are back in the town of Randos, where we seem to be ending every video these days. And the plan for now is we're going to go straight into unlocking the tier 2 skills. We're going to see if we can unlock the finer things. So we are unlocking fancy stuff, rare goods. That's what it is. Sorry, I had to I had to swallow. I don't want to, that's the terrible thing to say, but that's what had to happen. So yeah, now we can trade rare stuff, which I think is more expensive and it's got bigger margins. So it basically means, oh look, weapons. That's what we're meant to deliver for that quest. To continue our story. Yeah, so that's a thing, right? So now it's all about the rare stuff. We're going to try to trade more in the rare materials. And I'm going to talk to the Fletcher if I can already... Oh yeah, the Fletcher needs 6 thing, 2 thing, and then they output thing. So that's cool. And the other thing that we've been doing that we did last time was... we did a favor for the Hunters Guild, and I really like this idea of the Hunters Guild. They look like a cool bunch of people, and we get reputation with them for completing missions, and those missions also give us a lot of money. So we're gonna take their mission, and I think we can take another mission, so let's take 2. And Marauders on the way to Woodford. You know, it's always convenient when you have two things that could be in Woodford. So let's just take that mission. Let's hope that they're both there. Oh, they're not. Okay. Well, we've still got enough time. We've got 16 days and I'm clairvoyant, so I can see that the real thing is in Atten, the thing that I need to find. So that's cool. So let's just travel to Woodford. They've got attacks though, so... Furry Torment. Don't name a piece of dialogue Furry Torment. That is not what you should be naming a dialogue. That is a search term on Pornhub. With the forest road running close to a small stream, you stop the caravan for a short hiatus. You find yourself staring into the depths. I feel like at that point they put rest into the sentence and then launched a thesaurus and put hiatus there. I feel like hiatus these days is not used in that way. I may be wrong. You find yourself staring into the depths of the forest, past the column-like oaks. Column-like, I think should have a high... Sorry, I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm just gonna read. Through the tangle of shrubs and tall grass, the light fading away to green-hued shadows. Your ears suddenly become more attuned to your surroundings, to the signs of life all around, the songs and cries of the birds, the rustling in the undergrowth as small creatures forage out of sight, slight movements of the highest branches, blown by winds that can't reach you down here on the forest floor. There's something else as well, which slowly comes into oral focus. Good word. What is that? What is that? A discordant, chaotic sound. Things breaking, being pulled apart and smashed to pieces. Don't like the sound of that. Ever so slowly you turn around to be met with a terrible sight. A score of squirrels cover your trade cart, ripping things off it and carrying them away. No messing around. Right. That does it. You grab a crossbow. Oh, cool. I'm skilled with the crossbow, apparently. From the back of the cart, point it in that general direction and fire a warning shot, which slams into its wooden sides not far away from several bushy-tailed horrors. You slot another bolt in and start to wind the crossbow up, but the squirrels get the message and beat a satisfyingly hasty retreat. Yeah, you better run. We show those squirrels. Run away from wolves, but we'll fight some squirrels. Alright, let's see what rarities these people sell. Oh, pottery. That's cool. And meds. Pottery and meds. That's good. That goes well together, I feel. You know, like... You carry the meds in the pot. I'm sure you got it. Yeah. Wait, weren't we on our way to Serenity? No, to... Did we do that thing? We were doing something in the last video and I think I forgot to do it. Let's go on, let's continue. Let's just pretend that's not a thing. Also, always animals on the road to Randos. Can always count on those trusty animals. Well, now that we've actually unlocked this thing and we've got a ton of money, look at that. Look at all those monies coming in. We can, I think we could upgrade our cart a little bit more. Oh, look at that. That is an upgrade and a half. What does, oh, it just adds a little iron bit to the outside. That's cool. Oh, this adds a ton of capacity as well. Hidden compartments. Oh, look at that little hidden compartment. A little hedonistic compartment. Yeah, let's do a little hidden compartment, sure. And let's move on to Aton. A tedious stretch. It's not exactly clear why, but some sections of road are particularly dull. You spend a good deal of your life on the road, and you find some interest in most paths, no matter how well trodden. But this particular stretch is entirely unremarkable and without redeeming factors. The road is straight and narrow, while the views on both sides are entirely humdrum. Merchant mode? What does that mean, merchant mode? Focus on the world around you, I feel. You consider the world around you, try to focus on the details, draw conclusions from evidence. It's a useful mental exercise, but this place is so spectacularly boring that you're unable to enthuse your mind enough to continue the practice. You go back to looking out for peculiarly shaped rocks on the road ahead. Okay, well, we got a little bit of mysticism from that. That was good. I can search for that mission, and we can buy... Oh, these people are swimming in weapons. Should we just do the quest? I feel like I want to, like, build myself up a little bit before we continue the quest. You know what I mean? Oh, wasn't it a thing? Hold up. What was the thing that was needed? Some iron and wood? I think. Let's see if someone will sell us iron. Yeah, let's just travel to... How many days do we have for that quest? Let's not fool around. 12 days. All right. For that mission, I should say. No, not called quests. Wild animals on the road to Randos. Sure. I'll take that. I'll go to Serenity. And in Serenity, let's ask if they've got some iron. They've got no iron. I think the thing that has iron is that town to the over there. Woodford. But we can sell you some weapons. We can buy some medicines. And I feel like that's it. Let's go back. Unhappy horses, happy merchant. Look, I'm sorry. I know that our cart shouldn't be full. We should try not filling our cart to full. I feel like that's slowing us down and I didn't get it for the longest time. Also, we were broke just now. Did you see that? I guess buying all those meds did the trick. Let's sell some meds. Did someone leave us? It's a good thing to check. Okay, nobody left us. Phew. Alright, let's be a little bit more careful with how much we spend. I say as I spend 3,000 bucks on some horse upgrades. But look, our horses have armor now. We have better conceal or defense. I think we have better defense, which is always nice. Oh, look at that. Oh, that will be cool. We're gonna have such a fancy caravan in a moment. So what I want to do is I want to ask these people. No, yes, Fletcher, 6 timber and 2 thing. Is that just indefinite? Like, do we just bring any amount of timber and it'll work? Let's try it. Let's go to Woodford and let's get some iron. Maybe they'll just have 2 iron though. Oh, they've got 9 iron. Good. Good. Oh, they are in desperate need of weapons. I will give you all the weapons you want. And why don't you just give me those herbs as well? Oh wait, no, sorry. Take some of the herbs. I want this. Yeah, good. We'll come back with more weapons in a jiffy, alright? Let me just ask you, is there anything on the road? There sure is, my dudes. I'm sure I'll be back to Woodford soon. I feel like I'm right. Right, so let's talk to the Fletcher. Crafting. Oh, it takes time. Okay. Okay. But it does make them as many as is necessary. I mean, as many as we can make. Ooh, find creature sightings. Sure thing. Sure. I'm gonna sell you this iron, sell you this, and sell you some of these leaves. And then I would like to consult with what you're selling here. Nothing for me, but I will sell you this. And I'm gonna ask you, okay, let's just ask where we need to go. Okay, Archon. Oh no, if we arrive to Oxtown, okay, no, it's fine. Yeah, let's go to Archon. We've not been down there since we've improved our life. But maybe we should upgrade. I like how upgrading the wheels doesn't upgrade our speed this time, but upgrading our storage does. Let's upgrade our storage. Look at our fancy cart. I feel so fancy. See you again sometime, Randos. that's what I say when I shut down any social media. See you again sometime, Randos. Right, let's sell these. What are you selling? Cheap timber, that's good to know. And I would like to buy some shirts and some weapons. And I will sell you... Oh, the market tax is huge. What does that mean? 60. The market tax is 60, but it says 3 for rare. Okay. Nice. Good. Nice. Outlaws on the road to Randos. Mission. Okay. Why is this not working for me? Because I am a seer. Should be able to know what that is by default. And yet I have to search like a regular person. You know what I mean? Why am I being considered a regular person? Let's not fill our cart all the way. Let's just buy some grapes for the journey. And I'll give you those grapes. And I will buy whatever this is. What is this? Pottery, yes. Let's buy some pottery. I would imagine that pottery would be like orangish colored and not this green. Oh, you guys want swords? I got swords for days. I'm gonna buy this. Look at all this pottery. I'm just like, I am the pottery barn. You know what? I feel like that's enough. That's enough. What's the mission saying? Let's see if there's a good mission we can take. Wild animals on the road to Archon. We're gonna be going back to Archon within 9 days, surely. So let's head on this quest. This mission. Travel bonus. We did it, I think. Return creature sightings to Randos. Yep, cool. Deliver weapons. Oh, so for this one you actually have to do it manually. Okay, good to know, because I don't want to just walk into a town and then it's like, oh, you've done the quest. And I'm like, hoopst. Give me all your wine. Oh, we better make a ton of profit with this. See, now it's picking up. I was actually worried that this game would be very slow, but I feel like it's picking up. Explore. Wait, do we have the time to explore 7 days? Yeah! Explore. Riddle Lady, oh, she's back, is you feared never far away. Does she follow you everywhere? Surely you'd see her running along behind the caravan. I love that image. Like, you're just like caravanning across the place, and there's just this hag sort of going, which, by the way, that is my actual breathing. I didn't have to strain too much to achieve that breathing. That's just how I breathe. For that matter, she couldn't possibly run for miles and miles like that, but where is her horse? Does she tie it up somewhere, then lie in wait for you somewhere in town, ready to pop out? Some things are best not to think about, you decide. She glares at you. There are 5 posts in a straight line, each one 5 feet apart. What is the distance between the first and last post? So, 5 posts, 5 feet apart. So the distance between the first one and the second one is 5, 10, 15, 20. It's 20 feet. Not as dumb as a post after all, she says brightly. Jokes are not the Riddle Lady's strong suit. Oh, please, don't take offense. She's all about the riddles. I feel like that was a good one. That was okay. I'll sell you some wine, sure. Oh, I want someone that's like really desperate for wine though. Is there like a wine mom city somewhere in this game? Free capacity too low. Oh, it's a challenge. Don't think we've had this challenge before. Well, we can't do it, so great. We're just gonna go to Archon. We're just gonna auto-resolve that. Escort. People standing on the road is always a cause for concern, but you soon see they mean no harm. They look poor, cold, and hungry. Standard peasants. They've scraped together some coins in return for being escorted to their destination, although you have to wonder what happened to their original escort. Agree to help. Chance to earn extra coin, what could possibly go wrong? Well, could I have done it for free? Because I would have done it for free. Like, I feel like... Okay, so that's what we didn't do. 30 wood in this place. Now I remember. Alright, so I'm gonna sell you some pots, but not too many. I'm gonna sell you some wine. I'm gonna take these shirts off your back. Hopefully not literally. We can repair the cart. And then, oh, we could get the strengthened axles. We couldn't actually. We couldn't get the strengthened axles, but we could get a mission on the road to Randos. So yeah, I think we're full. We're almost full. But is it faster if we're not full? Look, it's 57 hours. Okay, 57 hours. And then if we get full, and by that I just mean we'll buy 5 grapes. And we travel. It's 57 hours. I don't think it makes a difference. Does the cart... Oh, ooh, ah. It doesn't say anything about the cart, like, if it's full. Oh, it is. It does. Okay. Look. Weight penalty. -6. Okay, that's good to know. But we did the thing, we completed the mission. Ooh, let's do an explore. On the fringes of the market, you are approached by a young man with an honest face. Oh, those are always trouble. He quickly goes into a pre-prepared spiel about an amazing investment opportunity which he is only bringing to eminent merchants such as yourself. He explains that an investment of 1,000 coins will be quadrupled within a few months simply through attracting more investors, which will give you a percentage of their investment each time. The man is extremely hazy on what the investment goes towards and who is at the top of the pyramid of investment. Okay, sir, I would like to question you. Perhaps this man did not deserve his honest face, but you feel as though he once did. How did he allow himself to become trapped in a system like this that requires him to ensnare others to escape? The man gives his name as Randall and admits that desperation led him to this, apologizes and then leaves, head bowed. Oh, I feel really bad for him now. I was like, this is a scammer, but he was the scammed. He was the scammed. He was the scammed. He doesn't even know who's on top. Oh, look at that. These people all want everything that I've got. That's great. Take my wine, take my shirts, take my pots, take everything I've got. Alright. Cool. What's that? A guild house? A guild house? A guild house? We could build a guild house. Oh, we should definitely build a guild house. I'm very interested in what that is. But, ooh, monsters on the road to Woodford, and it gives us a ton of money. We should definitely do that as well. I want to start getting some wood. Those are the kinds of messages I get in the middle of the night from absolute strangers. Yeah, so I'm gonna do, we've got level 6 this. Let's get everything to 6 or 5 or whatever. Like yeah, let's get everything to be the same here. I think would be cool. Because that, and then let's build a guild house. That's gonna be my thing here. Capacity improved. We are so capacitous. We have so much capacity. We can buy all the wood. Let's go. Woodford, give me your beasts. Auto resolve, easy beasts. Easy money, easy beasties. Oh boy. Ugh. Standing on a small upturned wooden box off to the side of the settlement's busiest thoroughfare, a man stands regaling the crowds. He isn't quoting sermons or decrying the sins of the rich and powerful. Instead, he is offering up his opinions and commentary on all manner of things. He gives a scathing review of the latest theatrical production in Archon, the continuing adventures of Arturo in the city-states of Ios, calling it vacuous and highly derivative. He critiques these 3 eateries, 2 bard troops, and a new curtain wall being built in Aton, as superfluous as a 4th nipple. Okay, all in a strangely conversational style. At the end of a particularly energetic segment, he steps off the box and walks off for a short rest. However, as he sees your merchant attire, he changes direction, setting himself on a collision course to you. He stops just before walking into you and immediately begins speaking. Hello! Oh, he's an influencer, I was about to say. He sounds like a commenter YouTuber. Hello, I am Ignacio. I'm an influencer. For 1,000 coins, I would be happy to say some nice things about your merchant operations, bound to improve your reputation around here. I don't know, I need an annoying YouTuber voice. Don't say I already have one. You know what, influencer? He won't be... Reverse offer? What's a reverse offer? No. You know what? What? I want to know what the reverse offer is. You suggest a different offer. He can pay you 1,000 coins and you will sing his praises all over the kingdom on your many travels. He initially seems confused, then quite angry. He questions your understanding of economics, then storms off. Okay. I feel like that was fine. That was fine what we just did. Let's ask. Yep. Give me all your medicines. Give me your medicines. And give me also these herbs. I like a good herb. Bandits on the way. I mean, it's the flavor of the day. Bandits on the way. Collision. Oh. It is a rather treacherous stretch of road, more in terms of the poor state of the road itself rather than any prevalence of bandits in the environs. A merchant cart comes up behind yours and rather unusually immediately overtakes before speeding away. Unfortunately, at the next bend it is going way too fast, loses a little control and collides with another trade cart coming along the way. Oh, I sighed at the beginning because I thought something was happening to us. Now it's happening to someone else. I'm cool with it. As you approach the collision, you're relieved to see that no one appears to have been hurt, and the damage to both carts is actually surprisingly light, all things considered. However, the two merchants are facing off angrily, and it looks like someone's going to get hurt after all. I would like... Oh, should I point to overtaking speed? No, let's play the peacemaker. You remind the two that as merchants all, you are bonded. They are lucky not to have been hurt and to have escaped with little apparent damage to carts and goods, and should take this as a reminder to travel more carefully. They both stare at their feet for a moment before in unison telling you to mind your own business. They quickly appear to bond over their shared irritation at your involvement, so at least a fight seems to have been averted. Oh well, you tried. I feel like that's fine. Right, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We were gonna buy wood, then go to the place that needs wood. That was the plan. That was the plan. That was my plan all along. I wanna ask these people. Deadly pack on the road to Woodford. Well, you could have told me before, and don't say I didn't check, because I didn't. I'm gonna come back. I'll be back. Brigands on the road to Randos. Everyone wants me to be going the opposite way of the way that I was going. Also, I am a patron of the learnings. Clearly. I want to fund that library. Sure, that was cool. I would like to trade with you. Give me these, and I will sell you these meats, and give me this timber. Oh, we need more timber. I need to sell you something. I'm gonna sell you some of these herbs. Sure, I'll send you. I'm gonna send you some grapes. Just send them to you via pigeon mail. Give me these meds as well. Bandits on the road to Aton. See, everyone wants me to head the other way, but I'm going to Archon to build. What were we building? We were building something. Wild things. Wild animals seem emboldened in these dark times. They can probably smell the blood. Oh, we've had this before. You've had your chance, Wolfie. Ha! Now they're dead. I wish you could befriend the wolves. I am a seer, so I should be able to do some... Whoa! The salt. The salt. The salt is immense. Look at that salt. Look at all that salt. That's great. Shame we don't have any. Alright, so we're just gonna sell these leaves. We're gonna buy some grapes. Give me them grapes. And we are going to build watchtowers, road speed, and road security. Excellent. That's what we need. Amazing. Oh, we could fund another library. I could be the librariest of them all. But let's just repair our cart and be on our way. Orchard heist. The road here runs alongside a large orchard, separated only by a low rock wall which is partially collapsed in places. In these difficult times and with such shoddy protections, it isn't much of a surprise to see a group of peasants in the orchard, stealing fruit. Many of them appear to be quite young, some standing on the shoulders of others to reach the fruit. I think we've had these guys before. I mean, let them go. I love them. You know, they're just picking fruit. Everyone deserves... Oh, yeah, I remember. I remember because I told you the story of the fruit in Turkey. That was really great fruit. I could tell that story again, but I won't. But that was great fruit. That was some great fruit. Best fruit of my life. That's not true. Best fruit of my life has been a mango. I love a good mango. Don't you? I love a mango. put it in the comments if you love a mango. How does it feel to be witnessing a live breakdown of a person's psyche and they just start spewing nonsense? I guess that's all that YouTube is. Oh, take these leathers from me. Let's travel to Archon. Missions. Bandits on the road to Randos. Sure. Bandits on the road to Randos it is. We got weapons from those bandits. We killed those bandits and we got a weapon from killing one of them. That was good. And I want to ask... Ooh, good mission. I will take it, whatever it is. Woodford, Aden, or Oxtown. Cool. So we're going to go to Woodford because it's always sunny in Woodford. There's always something to kill in Woodford. And let's just... before we do... Care to buy some pots? I'm just trading pots. And give me those herbs. The trainee hunter. A deer flashes across the road, not far ahead of your caravan, quickly followed by a whistling arrow which apparently misses its mark, pinging off a rock instead. Ting! Not long after this, the arrow is tailed by its inaccurate originator, a young hunter. He notices, well, I could hire him, but I don't have any space. I'm sorry, hunter. I would love to hire you. Neither weapons nor a job to offer the young man. It's a shame. It's a shame. I would love to hire that. I think, you know, the more the merrier. You can get some real cool stuff. Give me them grapes. Give me them grapes. Take that. Give me that. What am I carrying around? Oh, ton of grapes. Carrying around a ton of grapes. Oh, give me a good quest though. Good mission. Wolves on the road to Randos. Always nice. Killing some wolves on the road to Randos. Oh, did I search? Did I search? Oh, it looks like it did. Okay. Search. Aton or Oxtown? I feel like the game is confused and thinks that Oxtown is connected to Randos somehow. Because you get a ton of quests that are like, go to Oxtown for real cheap. When a burly man approaches the caravan, apparently armed to the teeth, you instinctively tap the hilt of your sword. Everyone tenses as he approaches. As he gets a little closer, you recognize him as a touring soul. A wandering chef traveling the land. A chef? As is tradition, he has two cleavers on his back, a knife and a chopping board. Touring souls really do look terrifying, which does seem like a recipe for disaster. He is happy to purchase supplies. I'm sorry, dude. I have nothing to give you. Great. Cool. Nice. Wonderful. Take my herbs. Oh. Combat. Marauders on the road to Woodford. Look. We can't just be going to Woodford all our life. I have to go to Archon, don't I? Is there anything? Oh, but those marauders would give me a lot more. God damn it. Are we gonna be able to do this mission? Guerrilla marketing. Guerrilla. The success of the attack is perhaps the most terrifying part. That and the crossbow bolt buried in the cart just a few inches from your head. Before you know it, you're surrounded on all sides. Ranged fighters taking aim from many angles while heavy armored figures close in with swords, maces, and warhammers. Things are not looking good for you and your guards. Oh, the music just changed. Their leader seems to be a powerfully built figure, now approaching in full plate armor, wielding a bardish. An unholy union of spear and battle axe. Ooh, I like those. The armored individual flips up the visor plate on their helmet to reveal a surprisingly friendly-looking man with a bushy mustache. When he speaks, it is in a deep baritone. I don't think I can do a deep baritone. Hello. This is like Keyleth in episode 1 of Crit Roll, or like the early episodes. Oh, hello. Hello, good merchant. I am Jagan, and these are my colleagues, the Battle Fighters of Jagan, or BFOJ for short. We are a forward-facing, highly trained, and extremely professional band of warriors for hire. We don't like to use the term mercenary because that has connotations of untrustworthiness and ill discipline, which much is the opposite of us. I can't. I tried. We can't say I did a good try, but I did a try. I hope you were not alarmed by a simulated attack, but we believe it is a valuable way of demonstrating 2 key points. 1, that the roads can be perilous indeed, and 2, we are extremely good at what we do. We're based in Archon, and I hope that if you have any security needs that you will consider us in the future. Find us in Aton. They're based in Archon, but we can find them in Aton. I'm gonna say that I'm impressed. You congratulate Jagan and his forces on a truly memorable entrance and some spectacularly accurate crossbow work. Jagan seems delighted at this and says he hopes for a long and mutually beneficial arrangement between you both. Say merry goodbyes and send us away. Okay. Okay. You did just try to kill me and it was weird, but like, sure, you know, to each their own way of marketing, I guess. Let's see if we can offload some of this stuff. Can we make this mission work? Oh, I should, let's sell some of these. What about buy your pots again? This is the place that just keeps furnishing us with pots. This is like pot place. Alright. Deserters on the road to Archon. We're not gonna fight deserters. Which I'm sure I've accidentally done before because I like see a military mission, click it. Alright, so now we gotta return to Randos. Brigands on the road to Arrow. See, that's more my style. Let's go. Oh, we forgot to trade in that there town. Oh well. We're not gonna explore. Don't have time to explore. Gotta do this. Bandits. They don't want to mess with me. Oh good. They actually listened. Cool. I didn't think they would. I thought we would go into combat. That was nice. If uneventful. Okay, look. I know that you are literally Grape City, but I gotta offload some of those grapes, man. And it's back to Randos for the quest, unless you've got some bandits for me. You surely do. You surely do have some bandits for me. Well, that's always nice. Bam. Auto-resolve. Well done. Be-dee-dee-doo. Alright, good gold reward. Sell these pots for all they're worth. And, ooh, take that. Sell you these grapes. Sell you this ale. And give me that wool. That's what's happening. Give me those weapons. Alright, so I think here's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna upgrade this cart. I think that's where we're gonna call it for today. Yes, because it has been almost 40 minutes. Whoopsie. But yeah, if you enjoyed this, hopefully you enjoyed this, you can do all the things that you do when you enjoy a video. And if you watched this far, then I hope you've enjoyed it, because otherwise, what are you doing? What are you doing? Maybe you've got something on your other screen. I wouldn't blame you. That's how I watch most things. But yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, you can click also some stuff that's on screen, because I make other videos as well, mostly games where you get to manage stuff like city builders and management games, trading games, things like that. So if you like this, check out my other stuff if you want. Otherwise, have a good rest of your life. Goodbye.